Ladies, I am here tonight on the show. And tonight, I'm going to talk about the NBA playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my lord. So the fucking Philadelphia Sixers, man, have fucking tied this thing 2-2, 116, 108, the final score. Ugh, it is not looking good for Miami at all here these last few games. Ever since Joel Embiid came back in Philadelphia, man, they are dominating. Fucking James Harden had probably one of his best games in a long time with 31 points. Um, took 18 shots, made 8 of them. By far his best game of the series. By far, probably his best game of the playoffs so far. Jesus Christ, man. Then you have fucking Terrence Maxey with 18. Joel Embiid with 24 points, 11 rebounds. Fucking Danny Green chipping in nicely with 11. Danny Green is playing good in these playoffs, man. Fucking Tobias Harris with 13. And then you got fucking Georgia Niang with 10 points. But yeah, man, that's the difference that, James Harden was spectacular tonight with those 31. Like I said, then Joel Embiid right behind him. This is probably the first time in the playoffs, I thought, where since they've been together in the playoffs, Joel Embiid and James Harden, where James Harden was the better player tonight. At least for tonight, he was. And this is the thing with James Harden. I know he's probably no longer in his prime. He's lost a lot of athleticism and speed, but maybe occasionally, once in a while, give you these type of performances. He's only 33 or 32, whatever he is. I think he's very capable still, giving you performances like this at least once in a while. We'll see what happens. But Miami's like, outside of Jimmy Butler, man, everybody's doing terrible, man. Fucking, Adebayo had a terrible game, 9 points in game three. At least tonight, he had a 21 points in game four. But outside of pretty much tonight, Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, everybody sucked ass. Tyler Hero, I don't know what the fuck has happened to him. 11 points, took 12 shots, only made 4. Tyler Hero has really struggled these last few games in Philadelphia. Let's see him get a little bit heated up when they go to Miami. PJ Tucker, 7 points. Max Straw, 6 points. Kyle Lowry, 6 points, took 10 shots, only made 3. Kyle Lowry, I think he's hurt. I don't know if that hamstring is still bothering him. He came back in game 3, but I think he went to the locker room at least once tonight. I don't know, Kyle Lowry might still be hurt from that hamstring, man. I have no idea, but they can get in the offense. Victor Oladipo has 16 points, but, oh man, a lot of them came from the free throw line. And then you got fucking Duncan Robinson is not playing. They paid him all that money, $90 million, and he's not even playing. Ah, man. Outside of Jimmy Butler, nobody's really performing right now. Like I said, Adebayo struggled in game 3. He did better tonight. But now Tyler Hero struggled. Let's see what they do when they get back to Miami. But a lot of people believe that this might be one of those where it's 2-0 and then the other team comes back and wins 4 in a row. We'll see what happens. Let's see when they go back to Miami, but they got a lot of stuff to work on. They got to get these role players going again. Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo's got to be a little bit better. And Jimmy Butler, to me, he's not really a guy that can keep carrying you like this, man. This is so disappointing because the last few games Jimmy Butler have been fantastic, and they're losing, man. They're losing. Jesus Christ. The next game here, what the fuck happened to Chris Paul? Jesus Christ. Super sloppy tonight, Chris Paul. Ended up falling out in 10 minutes left in the game. Fucking only 5 points. I don't know what the fuck happened to Chris Paul tonight. Then there were, I don't know if he was distracted. There was a report that some Mavericks fans were fighting his family. They pushed his I think they pushed his mom and right in front of his wife or something. So maybe he was distracted. I don't know what the fuck happened, but he had with 10 minutes left in the game, he got fucking ejected for fouling out. Jesus Christ, man. Devin Booker did all he could, man, to keep him in the game. 35 points, took 22 shots, made 10 of them. He did everything possible, but, man, DeAndre Ayton, 14 points, 11 rebounds, but that wasn't enough. Mikal Bridges played like shit, 6 points. Jay Crowder, he's been kind of good, 15 points, but I think he got hurt. And then you fucking got Jalen Bronson texting Mikal Bridges, hey, you call yourself one of the best defenders in this league. You can't even defend me. And you would hope that fucking Miles Bridges would get fired up and motivated. And the guy comes out and fucking sucks ass only with 6 points, shooting 9 shots and only making 3. Jesus Christ, man. Outside of Devin Booker, the team was terrible tonight. Maybe DeAndre Ayton, with those 14 points and 11 rebounds, but Chris Paul has been terrible these last few games. 12 points in game 3, only 5 points tonight, fouling out with 10 minutes left. They got the same thing, man. The, Miami, that's been the problem I feel with Phoenix and Miami on the road. The role players have really fallen off. Jimmy Butler's performing, Devin Booker's performing for the Suns, but the role players, even the Robin, Chris Paul being the Robin, and maybe I don't know Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero being the Robin to Jimmy Butler, they sort of disappeared. That's the problem sometimes. The role players, look at the Mavericks role players right now. First of all, Luka Doncic led the way with 26 points and 11 rebounds. But look at the role players. Jalen Bronson, 18 points. Danny Finney-Smith, 24 points. He took fucking 13 shots, made 8 of them. Fucking Darian Burton's 12 points. Maxi Kleber, 11 points. Fucking Spencer Dinwiddie, 10 points. Spencer Dinwiddie, shit, man. He continues to struggle. 10 points tonight. Took 10 shots, only made 3. But at least like the other role players, especially like I said, Danny Finney-Smith really went off tonight with 24, and then Jalen Brunson with 18. And then, Burton's and Maxi Kleber chipped in with 12 and 11. Now the question is, can these guys play like this? They need Jalen Brunson to really help. It would be nice if Spencer Dinwiddie get his head out of his ass. Because Jalen Brunson sucked at the first 2 games in Phoenix. He played better now in Dallas. Hopefully he can pick it up in Phoenix. That's the key. We're going to see now. All the home teams are winning in these 2 series. Phoenix won 2, Miami won 2, and now here they go on the road. Dallas wins 2, Philadelphia wins 2. We'll see what the hell happens. We'll see what the hell happens as they go back to Game 5 for to Phoenix and Miami. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little bit worried about Kyle Lowry. I think he's got hurt again. Jay Crowder for the Suns got hurt. But let's see what happens. Now John Moran is not going to play tomorrow night for the fucking Memphis. Desmond Bane has not been playing good. I don't know, man. I have to look at notes every day because my friend doing bets and he's really asking for my advice. So I tell him, I'm gonna try to do the best I can, man, but this shit's crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Memorabilia. I thought last night he was getting too ahead of himself, saying Memphis was gonna win, and they were up 18-8, and then I told them, relax, man, just started, and they ended up getting blown out. The fucking Warriors come back and blow them up by 30 points. There's no feel for this shit right now. We'll see what the hell happens. I still think Miami and Phoenix are going to win. But let's see what the hell happens. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, all I want to say is thank you for watching.